Baer is a digital marketing expert and author of Hug Your Haters, How to Embrace Complaints and Keep Your Customers. Thanks for joining us, Jay.
Kelly, thanks so much. Great to be here.
So when someone uses social media to contact a company, are they just venting or do they actually start to expect a response these days?
Well, I did a lot of research for the book and found it's about 50-50, Kelly. About half the time people contact businesses in social media, they expect a response. They are, in fact, using it as a replacement for the traditional telephone and email. And about half the time people are just complaining about the company, not necessarily at the company. They don't necessarily expect or anticipate a response, but businesses can still interact with customers in those scenarios too, and it blows people's minds. When you complain about a business and you're not expecting a response and then you get one, that has a huge impact.
How effective is this, Jay? Are companies doing this because it's good publicity for them to respond at all, or are they actually addressing the issue?
It's actually less expensive for businesses to interact with customers in social media than it is on the telephone or email, which is one of the reasons why airlines, as Phil mentioned, have gravitated towards this channel. If you get a phone call back or an email back, you're like, meh, I expected that to happen. If you get a tweet back, you're like, wow, that was really terrific. Today, social media is becoming a spectator sport. It's not just about your interaction with the customer. Lots of other customers can see that interaction, and that has an impact on how other people think about your business.
And beyond airlines, what other categories are customers contacting?
Just about every kind of company has customers using social media and ratings and review sites to try to interact, punish, or praise those brands. Certainly retail, certainly hospitality, restaurants, financial services, hospitals, and healthcare.
Is it safe, Jay, to do this, to basically broadcast, as you mentioned, in this public forum where you might be or what airline flight you might be getting on? Is there a more private way to contact companies and get the same outcome?
It's a terrific question. The best practice is to use social media to initiate the conversation, but you should never, as a consumer, divulge any personally identifiable information in a public social media setting. But then as soon as you get into the details of your scenario, you should do that using the private messaging function that's available in each of those social platforms. So a Twitter direct message, a Facebook message, even an Instagram direct message, all of those are the best places to talk about your actual situation, your flight number, certainly your account number, anything along those lines.